here, back at it again with a live video. Listen, I know that it's been a while since I made like actual videos and like live videos too. I think my last live video I ever made was a few months ago or something. And I'm just like I've just been like hanging out with friends a lot, taking care of myself and then enjoying my apartment and taking good care of the apartment and cleaning it and stuff and all that so it maintains good and stuff, especially since there's an inspection this upcoming week for all the apartments throughout Michael Corey. But and I know, which is why I decided to do a live stream today. And yeah, because like I told you guys that this month I would make like a bunch of different videos of my what I've been doing for my birthday and stuff. And yeah, I tend to make a lot of promises and stuff, like how I'm gonna make certain videos and stuff for my channel, and then I never do them, and I feel bad for you, and I feel bad because I promise you guys a bunch of good content, and I never do it because I'm so caught up in the moment having fun, I forget about making videos sometimes, and it's just like at that point it's like I'm because I'm a content creator and stuff, and obviously I really want to make videos and stuff again. Like I have like 353 subscribers currently, and you know oh my goodness, hero. I was wondering who the one viewer on the live stream was. But yeah, you guys, I do have a lot of Febreze though, I'll tell you that right now. And I thought you were asleep too, which is why I'm making a live video. Probably gonna do this for about like an hour or two, a live stream, cause like but yeah, it's just like you guys, cause like I was promised you guys I was gonna do a lot of videos in regards to my birthday, and I never did them. So, which is why I'm specifically doing this belated um uh birthday live stream and stuff. So, welcome to the belated birthday live stream, and I'll tell you all about what's been going on lately in regards to my birthday. So yeah, let's get started then. So I mean, all throughout this month so far, like it's been quite the birthday month. Obviously the month of May is the month that I was born in. I was born like May 12th, 1998, which means, um, and I'm 28 now, so it's like I had to get a haircut. I wanted to look good for my birthday, so I got it like about last week. Because there's a barber shop up the road from where I live. I'm not gonna give away the address and stuff because I don't want people to know my personal info and stuff. So it's like, but but I've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail and stuff from friends and family. I can actually show you guys. So actually, to start off my birthday, like I received my a thing in the mail from Torrington Housing Authority, right? And the funny story about it is that like I thought it was something serious. Hello to you too, Serene Williams. And I thought it was like something important, like financially wise or something. And knowing it was from Torrey Housing Authority, it had something to do with my apartment. And I got a little nervous and anxious because I didn't know what they were mailing me. And I opened it up. Turns out it was just a birthday card with the employees of Torrey Housing Authority wishing me a happy birthday. And it's funny because none of my other friends that live here, thank you for the sub, Serene Williams. I understand that you need to go. It's okay. But have a good one. And it was funny because I was so relieved that it was just a birthday card. 'Cause I thought they were like sending me something important about my apartment. And then like yeah, I can actually show you guys too. And where the hell did I put it though? It's like I have it right here. Wait, I'll it's whatever. Um, so But yeah, I've also gotten a lot of like, I know like last month for my birthday, um, right, like being the guys here, me, Hero, and a bunch of my friends, like we did go to have order some food from Joe's Pizza and Wings, and they make really good wings. So we basically had like onion rings, fries, and garlic parm and barbecue wings and stuff, which is really good. You gotta try them if you're yeah, I recommend it. Um, but yeah, yeah, and it's just like oh, and I know I also been telling you guys how I was gonna make um content of like Yankees and stuff, like about Yankees baseball stuff. And I probably will eventually make Yankees related videos on my channel in the future. It's just, you see, the thing about me with Yankees baseball is that it's kind of hard for me to watch a baseball game and do a live stream at the same time. You know, because if I'm gonna watch a Yankees game, I'm gonna be glued to it, and I don't really feel like doing much live streams anymore of me doing like a Yankees live stream. Like, as much as I love doing it and stuff for you guys and all that, since that's mainly one of the top topics on my channel. Um, it's like, you know, and I just, yeah, it's just, you know, I really, you know. Because I know that I used to make a bunch of live streams, and that was like back when I was still living at Brightwood and stuff. And you know, I haven't really been doing that either. But like, you know, I still make a lot of dance videos and stuff, and I also still make a lot of videos. Like, actually, today I just posted a YouTube short. Go check it out. Of me at Dunkin' trying the brand new dirty soda. You know, and if you don't know what a dirty soda is, it's basically like when you take like milk, coffee, and a soda and you mix it together and it creates like this creamy, milky, carbonated sweet drink, and it's really good. So today I tried the you know, the Dunkin' Dirty Soda, which is basically like Pepsi, milk and coffee, because a friend of mine recommended it to me, and it was so good. It's definitely worth the $5-6. Can't believe it's $5-6 for one large drink from Dunkin'. I remember when it used to be like I remember when it used to be like half the cost. Um, and it's just like, yeah, so, and it was good though. If you want to see my honest review and stuff on that, check out my YouTube shorts and you'll see my honest review on it. So yeah, yeah, but my birthday has been really good the past few weeks. I still have a lot of celebrations left to do, like, and stuff, cuz like I know I told you guys how like eventually like later on this month on the 28th, which I think is on a Thursday, one of my best friends, Sierra, who you've seen on my channel numerous times, she's taken me to you know, she is taking me to George's restaurant, which is also up the road from where I live, and we're probably gonna go out to eat and like lunch on her, basically, and stuff. I just can't believe how I'm already 20 years old. It feels like yesterday when I first moved to Torrington. Like I was like 18 at the time, and that was like on election day and stuff. And I but we're not gonna get into that. So, but uh, but yeah, it's like because I've been living in Torrington for 10 years now, like being a part of Focus and stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm still part of the Focus family and stuff, but now that I live in my very own apartment and stuff, and I've been living here for about like 6, 7 months and all that. Um, it's kind of, you know, I just feel like you know, at this point, I do everything on my own. I do have a few people who take care of important things for me, and I have a conservator, and I have, you know, but for the most part, I'm independent and stuff and all that. So, but yeah, my birthday has been pretty cool. You know, it's like, got a lot of cool and awesome gifts and stuff. Like, you know, um So it's like, I like for example, my uncle. So I got like some special birthday treats from my grandparents first and foremost. I'm gonna show you guys what they gave me. So, excuse me, I'm sorry for my manners. Um, um, I got Oreo Cakesters, confetti flavored, which I might have already have gone through half the box already because I ate some, and then I also gave another package to to one of my best friends, Rachel. Um, um, I also have these birthday cake flavored moon pies, which I also shared with a bunch of my friends. Um, where's the other one? Oh yeah, and I also have like some birthday cake flavored Pepperidge Farm soft baked cookies, but you probably already know what they look like because you can find them just about anywhere. So it's kind of pointless to show. Oh, I forgot I had this Sprite in my fridge. Kind of thirsty. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Bottoms up. Um, and then of course, my grandparents had given me, um, a like a they got me a $50 Uber gift card, which I haven't used yet. I'm gonna save the Uber gift card, and I'm only gonna use it unless I really need to. Like if I feel like I need a last resort and I don't have enough money for an Uber ride, that's when I'll use it. But for now, I don't need it, and I'm gonna save it for when I do need it, like as a last resort type thing. Um, yeah, so there's another thing that my grandparents are sending me in the mail for my birthday. They told me that it's another treat bag thing. I have no idea what it is, but I can't wait to find out when it comes in the mail next week since they told me. Oh, but then I also got a birthday card from them. Uncle Russell and Dawn and Athena were also nice because they got me um, some pretty cool, awesome birthday gifts. Um, well, first thing first, I also got like a birthday card from my great grandparents, Nana and Grampy, and they gave me $25 in spending money, which I kind of have already spent on. Like I spent it on like cleaning supplies for the house, and then the rest of the money I spent getting a sandwich from their delis, which is also up the road. There's a lot of nice places to go to on East Main Street near Michael Corey. Like I'm telling you, like that's the best part about living here is that there's so many places in walking distance to go to. There's a lot of cool spots to go to. It's awesome. Um, but yeah, and then Uncle Russell had given me these two Aaron Rodgers Pittsburgh Steelers football cards, Dynamite edition. It's like got different dinosaurs on it. And I feel like if I had to choose which one's my favorite, this one. That one for certain is my favorite, even though they're both cool equally. I like the red one. And then Uncle Russell had given me um, $15 gift card to McDonald's, which I spent yesterday because I walked all the way to McDonald's to get a Big Mac, and I also tried the Sprite Berry Blast soda drink that they have there, which go to McDonald's and try that. The Sprite Berry Blast, it was really good. It kind of tasted like the blue raspberry slushy that you get at Cumberland Farms, which is also up the road from where I live. Again, so many cool places to go to. Um, and then, another thing I got for my birthday, like, yeah, and then Uncle Russell gave me spending money too, but I spent most of that already, even though I have like a couple dollars left in spending money from Uncle Russell. But I also ended up getting for my birthday, you know, um, what else did I get for my birthday? Oh yeah, can't forget Hero, who's probably still on the stream right now, had also given me a brand new PlayStation 5. I'm not even joking, y'all. I got a PlayStation 5 thanks to Hero saving up and getting me a PlayStation 5. So now I can game with the guys here at Michael Corey, like whenever we feel like it and stuff, and it's awesome. I also use it for YouTube and music and stuff. I mean, I've been playing video games with the guys a lot lately on the PlayStation 5. We've been playing GTA 5 a lot together, and we kind of have also been doing a bunch of like doing a bunch of Kyle heists and stuff. If you play Grand Theft Auto 5, you would know what I'm talking about and stuff. It's really fun. I love GTA. You can do a lot of fun stuff online with friends and stuff and make a lot of money and stuff. Yeah, it's just so much fun. And then, of course, I also play Fall Guys. But yeah, thank you, Hero, so much for that. I will, yeah, I probably like the best gift I got this year. But it's so great though, cause like the cool, oh, that's so true, and the best part about the PlayStation 5, like other than the like, also Taylor had given me like PlayStation and GTA lately. I actually couple days ago, I actually spun the wheel at the Diamond Casino in GTA 5 Online, and I actually won a car, the car that I wanted. And like, I'll have to show y'all on social media later. I don't know, but it's awesome. We're actually looking forward to the GTA 6 trailer that'll be coming out soon and stuff, which should be really awesome because I know a lot of people around the world have been looking forward to GTA 6, and we're finally getting another trailer about it, and I think pre-orders might happen eventually later too. Yeah, the hype is great. Yeah, we're just really excited because then that'll be another game that we can play on the PlayStation 5. Think about it. I know I was wanting to get MLB 26 The Show when I was at Walmart yesterday. I could have bought it, but then I decided, nah, I'm gonna wait a while. Plus, a lot of the sports games technically are the same and have the exact same features as the last one, so I feel like it would be a waste of money, even though it does have Aaron Judge on the cover of the game. But like, if it's the same content, what's the point in playing it if it's the same as last year's? Yeah. There's better games to get anyways, like First Light 007, which Hero had gotten on PC, I think, and eventually we'll try and get it for PS5 too, which should be awesome in the future. Yeah, well, it's just like but back to what I've been doing for my birthday. Oh, and Taylor and Susan were also nice to give me um yeah, that was actually my last Sprite. I have to get more. Um um but good lord. I lost track of what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Taylor and Susan had got me a couple jars of Skippy peanut butter and fluff, but then they also had given me, you'll never believe what kind of bread they gave me. They got me the good stuff right here. They got me artisan Hawaiian bread, probably the sweetest, most delicious bread you can ever have for peanut butter and jellies. Peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. Those are good. I love Hawaiian bread. I used to I used to love always eating King's Hawaiian rolls for Thanksgiving when I'm at my uncle's house for Thanksgiving. Like, those are good. You cannot beat that. Probably one of the top best breads out there. I don't know if you can get it at Aldi's, but if they can be found at Aldi's and I see it the next time I go grocery shopping, I'm getting it. I don't care what people got to say. Yeah, and then And then I played bingo on my birthday on Tuesday with the guy with all my neighbors in the community room. That was fun. I won around there too and walked away with like $2.50 and stuff. Um uh but yeah, which I spent on getting a soda from the vending machine. Um oh, and then but yeah, Thursday, which was not yesterday but the day before yesterday, I had I had done like bowling at Lassard Lanes with all my friends at Friendship Community. If you know, I've been saving up a lot of money so I could get the Uber ride to and from Lassard Lanes, and it was so much fun. We celebrated my birthday and stuff at Lassard Lanes, and we were bowling and stuff. And me and one of my best friends, Rachel, we had fun together, like bowling and stuff in the same lane, and we were bowling and stuff. Rachel and I were like one of the top scorers on our team and stuff. And Rachel and I did good together bowling and stuff. She did really well too herself. Um, you know, and we had a lot of fun bowling and stuff, had pizza and soda and stuff. Me and Rachel had a good time. Oh, that's another thing too. I want to show you what Rachel had given me for my birthday. She made me a birthday card, a sweet birthday card, but then she also given she also got me these really like high quality markers because she knew that I color a lot, and she gave me these markers for my birthday, which and I'm happy. And it's like because there were times where I was coloring stuff for Rachel, and I would like color stuff for her, and I'd give it to her. So that's probably why she gave me markers for my birthday so that I could color with them. And I thought that was an awesome birthday gift from her. I like Rachel. Like I like Rachel so much. She's one of my best friends. Like she's a sweetheart and stuff. So you know, oh, I'll have to post a YouTube short of me bowling from a couple nights ago because I was bowling good like crazy. Like I was making bowling great again, practically. I was making bowling great again. Like I scored big. I think I did better than last year too. If I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I did better than last year. I think last year my scores weren't that good, but this year was a whole different ball game. Um. Uh. So yeah. Oh, and I've been watching a lot of. Going back to the whole Yankees thing. I've been watching a lot of Yankees games and stuff. I've actually been watching a lot more games than I did last year. Yankees are doing good. Although we're in second place right now, we're 2 games behind Tampa Bay, who's in first place, and Tampa Bay is in first place by 2 games. I'm pretty sure the Yankees will. I'm I'm gonna go nap. All right, Hero. Well, thank you so much for showing up on the stream and stuff. I'll hang out with you sometimes later or whenever you feel like it. So like maybe tomorrow or something. Or whenever you feel like it. But telling you, man, because Yankees, I'd say our team is like, okay, I will. Um, but I'm gonna just say this right now, y'all. Um, Great, I forget what I'm gonna say. Yeah, because the Yankees, I feel like we have the capability of going to the playoffs. I feel like if anything, we'll finish in first place. Hopefully, if not, get the wild card and stuff and all that. But I feel like the Yankees have been playing great baseball lately. Yesterday was the beginning of the Subway Series against the New York Mets, and the Yankees beat the Mets last night 5-2. They were Ben Rice hit a home run. There was great hitting throughout the hits by like Judge, Bellinger, Chisholm. I think everyone on the team at least got at least one base hit. And then, of course, recently we called up Spencer Jones from the minors. Now he made his major league debut, and he's been doing pretty good for the most part. He had a couple hits last night himself because Dominguez had got hurt. A few games ago, which is why we had to call up Spencer Jones from the minors because we need him to fill up that empty spot since Dominguez looks like he's going to be on the DL for a while. Um, so yeah, so unfortunately, but it is what it is, I'm pretty sure. And then, of course, not just that, but a couple games ago, Max Fried exited early, from a game that he pitched, and he's got however, though, the good news about Max Fried is that he apparently, I looked it up on the news, and luckily Max Fried, he'll be on the DL for a bit, but lucky for us, he's he doesn't need surgery, and stuff, and he should be back soon, because he's put on the 15-day DL, so he'll probably be gone for a few weeks or so, and then he'll be back again. But, I know that Carlos Rodon is back in the starting pitching rotation lineup, and even though he lost that game, it's good to have him back. Hopefully he'll bounce back the next time he pitches. And then, pretty soon we'll have Cole back in the pitching rotation lineup, and I look forward to that because Cole's one of my top starting ace pitchers and stuff, even though I'm starting to develop a liking for Schlittler and, and Fried as well. Because Cam Schlittler, man, I'm telling you, that kid's a good pitcher. The fact that, when I first watched him pitch in the wild card series game against the Red Sox game 3 last year, how when he had 10 plus strikeouts and stuff, that kid has a bright future ahead of him. Let me tell you that right now. I'm telling you, this kid has a bright future ahead of him playing for New York and stuff. This dude looks like he can actually, be a good part of our team, because he could help us a lot. He could get us far. So yeah. But yeah, and then of course, so right now I'm just chilling in my apartment and stuff. I did go for a walk early today because, like I said, I went to Dunkin' to try the new dirty soda and stuff. Again, check out that YouTube short on my channel and stuff. And yeah, and then yeah, it was really good. But then I also went for a walk because I had to get some stuff at the dollar store, and then I also got Nardelli's for lunch. I got myself my usual seafood salad grinder with everything in it, and it was really good with some chips and a Mountain Dew Kickstart. I felt like it was kind of somewhat a bad idea to drink Mountain Dew Kickstart, and stuff, because highly caffeinated drinks like that tend to get me very hyper and sometimes make me very anxious and stuff. I'm trying to cut back on the caffeine content that I be drinking, but a lot of the good drinks that I like are caffeinated and stuff. I really shouldn't be kind of the meds that I'm on. But it is what it is. It just is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, but yeah, it's been a great birthday though. My 20th birthday has been one to remember for certain. And obviously, like I said, it was it is very sunny out today, too, by the way. If you guys are wondering why it's so bright in my apartment, check out the weather outside. It is gorgeous. It's sunny. It's in the 70s. It's practically, this is why I went for a walk today. Yeah, plus I knew that, plus it was a nice day today. I'm pretty sure for certain that my that my best friends Rachel and Sierra had went to do track practice today for Team Simsbury for Special Olympics. They had track practice today, so I can only imagine that the girls um, did practice today, and hopefully it went well. Oh man. Um, sorry, I'm clearing my throat so much. But yeah, it's been all awesome though, and like I said, I still have yet to celebrate my birthday with a couple of my other friends. Like Sierra and I will do something on the 28th, which I think is on a Thursday. Man, hopefully the Yankees will win tonight too, you guys. Like, you know, hopefully the Yankees will win game 2 tonight against the Mets. Uh you know how Juan Soto used to be on the Yankees, but now he's on the New York Mets? Actually, it was funny because last night Soto had hit a home run off of us, and it was his 250th home run in his career. That's interesting. Even though I know that Soto used to play for the Yankees and he went to the Mets, and I still to this day consider him a traitor and stuff for doing that, he's still a good player. I think he's cool and all, and he's a cool player and all that in the MLB, but I just can't. It just doesn't sit right with me how he left the Yankees to go to the Mets and stuff. But then again, no. Even though he went to the Mets, good things came out of it. Like we got a lot more players. Like we didn't waste all our money on him. We got a lot of good players on our team. So maybe it's a good thing that Soto then re-signed with us because now we got a bunch of players in the off season a couple years ago. So it's like we have a pretty big team with so much talent, both offensively and defensively. So and it's good because then that's awesome because then that means
service is not yet available on this device. To browse other services, just ask me to open Video Home.
ignore that. That was just my Amazon device, giving me a notification. Um, but yeah, I feel like our team is destined to have a great year this year. So far, it's been a good one for us. I tried watching a baseball game yesterday, watching the Angels play the Dodgers, and I just couldn't watch it because the Dodgers were winning and stuff, and Dodgers are one of my least favorite teams. Like they're practically rivals with the Yankees since there's been multiple times that they face each other in the World Series. 2024 being one of them, and we lost that one like in such an awful way possible. Um, yeah, just great. Um, Sucks that we didn't win that year. Yeah, just um, actually, I found out based off of the standings that I saw for MLB, I heard that the Yankees have a better win-loss record than the Dodgers. So for once in our lives, Yankees are doing way better than the Dodgers, and that's shocking because usually the Dodgers are like the best team in the whole MLB franchise. So it's actually crazy that the Yankees, for once, are the best, one of the top best teams in the MLB for 2026. Oh yeah, the Yankees are just great this year so far. Let's just knock on wood and hope that they continue to play well and stuff. Because I'm so glad that we're off to a good start the past couple of months to start off the season for baseball. But I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch and start getting excited early because that can sometimes give us terrible consequences and stuff. Actually, this Yankees hat that I'm wearing right now, this is one of my prized possession Yankees hats in all of my collection of Yankee hats, and stuff. Because this one was given to me by my mother. This is the first ever Yankees hat that my mom bought for me. And because my mom passed away 8 years ago, and this is one of my favorite hats she's given me, this is my prized possession. Like, I would have an emotional breakdown and stuff if I lost this hat and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, yeah, just um, but yeah, it's just and I cannot wait for summertime too. Because you know, This is gonna be a good summer. However, though, I'm gonna have to eventually get an air conditioner for my apartment for the summer time. So I'm gonna try and see if my conservator can give me extra spending money so I can like go to Home Depot or Lowe's or something and get myself a really good air conditioner or something. Um, Actually, I already know, and I know how I mentioned that I had a good time celebrating my birthday on Thursday with my best friend Rachel. Sierra was there too, you know, and her bowling lane was next to ours. But I had a great time though. Like I had a great time on Thursday bowling with my best friend Rachel for Friendship Community. I had a great time bowling with my best friend Rachel. And I was gonna say, I know that was talking about what Rachel did for my birthday, but I actually have something that I'm already doing for Rachel's birthday because Rachel's birthday is July 16th. Um, and which a couple months from now, so I have a couple months, but I can already show you what I'm doing for Rachel's birthday. So I got her this birthday card like this, right? Shit. It says, "To my friend, you deserve a great birthday. And it's because you're thoughtful and kind, you're funny and smart, you're loved and appreciated, and especially because you're a wonderful friend. Happy birthday." And I'm going to write a little message to Rachel in the card, and I'm going to put in a picture of her and I here too. So that's the birthday card I got for her birthday. And then I already know what I'm getting her for her birthday. I put it on my cart on my Amazon account. I'm getting her a purple and blue butterfly plushie. Once I buy it off of Amazon, and if I decide to do a video where I put together her birthday gift, I'll show you guys in the future in future videos. So I can't wait to give that to I can't wait to give that to Rachel for her birthday. You know what I mean? Because Rachel's one of my closest best friends, and I really like her very much. And and she's done so much for me. We've had so many fun times together, and it's we've been best friends for a couple years now. And Rachel and I are always going to be close best friends and stuff, and I enjoy being close best friends with her and stuff, and I really like her a lot. And yeah, so Serene Williams asks, "Is it your birthday?" It was my birthday earlier this week on May 12th, but I forgot to make. Oh, well, thank you for the birthday wishes, Stream was. Yeah, my birthday was actually May 12th this past Tuesday, and I forgot to make a video about it. But and I'm 28 now. But yeah, which is why I'm making a belated birthday stream. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. So which is why I'm making this birthday stream now while I still have the opportunity, because I was just sitting in my apartment doing nothing really, and I just felt like to make a belated birthday stream to pass the time, especially since but I'm gonna end this live stream now in about 22 minutes from now, because it's currently 6:27 where I am right now, and there's going to be a Yankees game in about less than an hour or so, and the Yankees versus the Mets. So hopefully we win tonight. I think we're playing at Citi Field, because yesterday's game was at Citi Field, and the Yankees are away and they're traveling against. I just want to make sure, you guys, and I'll let you do this with me too. I got to make sure that my computer is charged enough so I can watch the game on my computer. I got to make sure that the battery is full, because I watch a lot of games on the computer, and the battery can drain pretty quickly as time passes on, because as y'all know, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, my computer is at full enough battery, so we're all set for tonight's game. Um, which is awesome. Um, I had to do that in the kitchen and stuff. Because my dining room table is kind of small and stuff, but it's okay though. I like the way I set up my. I've been cleaning my apartment a lot, pretty much too, because like I said in the beginning of this video, there's gonna be like a like a like a inspection soon. But lucky for me though, but lucky for me, my apartment is very clean because I'm very good at keeping my apartment clean. I've been working hard at making sure my apartment looks presentable. So, and my friend Taylor told me that, oh, you're going to pass the inspection, no problem. You're going to pass it by a landslide. And he's right. And I agree with him, Like, I can show you what my apartment looks like. Um, you know, what I mean? Like, this is a little behind the scenes look at what my apartment looks like and stuff. I'm pretty sure I've already shown you guys in previous videos what my apartment looks like, minus my bed. I have to make my bed later, so I'll do that. So I'm sorry. But then, like, I'm pretty sure I've shown you my apartment in previous videos, but this is what it looks like. And then there's the bathroom. Yeah, and as you can see, my apartment is pretty clean and stuff. So I think Taylor is right though. I'm definitely gonna ace the inspection, no problem. Um, which is good and all. Because I like living here. I like living at Michael Corey. This is the best place I've ever lived at, and I want to live here for a very long time. So yeah, um, yeah. Um, oh, I'm telling you guys though right now. Um, yeah. So, oh, that's another thing too. I also got a birthday card um from Nell, who I knew from Thomaston Group Home and Naffy. She was like my clinician and stuff during my Thomaston days. She sent me a birthday card and she sent me a sticker of Baltimore and stuff. Because she, as kind of like a gag gift, that the Yankees are doing better than the Orioles since her favorite MLB team is the Orioles. But, Yankees have always been doing better than Baltimore, if you think about it. When's the last time Baltimore was ever good? I think the last time the Orioles were ever good was like back in 2015, and that was about it. Um, oh man. Yeah. So, I know I told you guys that you know, late after this live stream, which I'll end in about 17 minutes. I know that I said that I was gonna watch Yankees game, but I also just remembered that I also need to put in a load of laundry. I was gonna put in a load of laundry and stuff in today, but the problem is that there was like a private birthday party happening in the community room, and I didn't want to interrupt that since the laundry room is in the same building. So, kind of have to wait till tomorrow to do that. But then again, I'm not really doing much on Sunday anyways, so I'll probably just do my laundry tomorrow. Plus, I have clean clothes still. So I'll probably just do my laundry tomorrow, and I'll just stay back in my apartment tonight and watch the Yankees game and stuff. Um, I kind of want to go to another Yankees game sometime in the near future and stuff because the last time I went to my first ever Yankees game, that was like back May 10th of 2023, and that was like around my 25th birthday. And it was the best time of my life. I got to experience my first ever Yankee game, which they won, by the way, I think 10 or 11-4. And I got to see Aaron Judge and all my favorite players and stuff. And I got a bunch of cool souvenirs and stuff and all that. It was just a great experience for a first ever Yankee game. I want to go for my second game in the near future. I just don't know how I would do it and how to save up for it. Well, I can easily save up the money for it and stuff if I put my mind to it. It's just how to get there would be the challenge, you know? You know? But I'm pretty sure I'll eventually do that in the future, like maybe I might do it for like when I turn 30. Like I'm 28 years old now. I just turned 28 a few days ago on my birthday, but maybe in the future, maybe I might have a Yankees game like to go for my 30th birthday. That's what I might do in the future. And probably I'll invite all my friends and family. Um, yeah, so man, I'm telling you though, but yeah, oh man, it's like, but yeah, things have been going awesome lately. Like I said, I've been enjoying like my new apartment. Can't believe it's already been 7 months that I've been living here. Like time flies. I'm telling you. Like I hang out with the guys here and stuff, and I still hang out every now and then with Sierra, and then obviously when I go out to Friendship Community every Thursday, I always hang out and spend time together with my other best friend Rachel, because like I see Rachel like every Thursday at Friendship Community, which is fun. Because like I said earlier in the stream, like I really because like I said in the live stream earlier how I really like Rachel, and she's one of my closest best friends, and I enjoy spending time with her at Friendship Community every Thursday. Um, oh, I didn't tell you guys this too. Speaking of which, last week at Friendship Community, I sang "Everything" by Toby Mac and stuff, which was a good. And if you don't know who Toby Mac is, he's like a Christian singer slash rapper. Actually, I'm pretty sure I might have told you guys in one of my previous videos on YouTube, and like I told you guys in one of my previous YouTube videos, maybe, or maybe I didn't, where I went to a concert back in late March with Sierra and a couple friends to go see Toby Mac at People's Bank Arena, and it was a very fun experience, and I had a great time, great songs and everything. But yeah, but I sang "Everything" by Toby Mac because that's one of my top favorite Toby Mac songs and stuff. It's not one of his newer songs, but it's a good one, and I had a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure I might have talked about the concert in one of my previous videos, but if I didn't, then you're hearing about it now. Like, yeah, it was awesome. Um, Funny thing too is that a few days after the Toby Mac concert, Cardi B performed at People's Bank Arena, and I knew somebody that went to that concert, and I'm highly jealous because I would love to see Cardi B in concert, and I missed out on that opportunity, unfortunately. Yeah, so I've been missing out on a lot of things, good things and stuff. Like I missed out on my opportunity to get the Huntrix Soulja Boys meal, K-pop Demon Hunters from McDonald's and stuff. I missed out on a lot of different things. Oh, you know what I did try recently that was really good. Dirty Mountain Dew, which was like a cream soda flavored Mountain Dew, and it was really good. And they still sell them at the Cumberland Farms up the road. I might maybe get one later, a bit later on, maybe. I don't know. Um, yeah, so, yeah. And, well, we've been doing this live stream for almost 50 minutes. I think, like, I think I'm going to end the live stream in about 10 minutes, 10, 11 minutes from now. Because, like I said, the Yankees game going to be on soon eventually. And, like I said, I know I used to do a lot of videos where I do live streams as I'm watching the Yankees game, but it's so hard to do those two things at the same damn time. And plus, I just want to spend time to myself and watch the game for myself and stuff. But maybe in the future, I might do a video where I do a live stream while watching the game at the same time. Like, if the Yankees go to the playoffs later this year in the fall, maybe I'll do it then and stuff. Yeah, so Um, you know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Another scam text. Ugh, delete that. Oh goodness. My battery is at 19%. My phone is gonna die soon. Hopefully I can finish off these last 10 minutes of the live stream, you know, and not have to worry about it going off and stuff. I'm pretty sure because my phone has a really long battery life. This phone that I'm recording the live stream on. This is like my brand new phone that I got for Christmas this past Christmas from my grandparents. Like, because my old phone was getting old and beaten up and stuff, and it wasn't working that well anymore. So I got this one, and this phone has been treating me well and working like a charm. I have dropped, not gonna lie, I've dropped this phone countless amount of times, and it's still in good condition. I really need to be careful and not to drop stuff like this because this is fragile if you don't have like a case or a screen protector and something like which I do have a case and a screen protector. Sierra helped me put on the screen protector, and I put on the case by myself because it doesn't take rocket science to put the case on, So yeah, um, but yeah. Like I said, though, I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream, but I'm gonna try my best in the future to do live streams every now and then and stuff. Since it's been a while and stuff. I mean, I know I've been making a lot of YouTube shorts of me dancing to different songs and stuff and all that. I've been doing a lot of those, but I want to try and make like full length videos and do that more often and stuff. Because I think we got like over 350 subs. Like, I want to get way more than that. My goal is to try and get to 400 subs by the end of this year. So, you know, um, so hopefully that milestone dream of mine will come true. Yeah. Oh, I also been sometimes every now and then been watching NASCAR races with some of my friends. Although I feel like NASCAR isn't as good as what it used to be. Like, and I'm probably saying that because I'm mad that Logano hasn't been racing that well and he's been finishing badly in the past. Oh, I think tonight, or I don't know what Travis told me. I think tonight or tomorrow night is the NASCAR All Star race at Dover International Raceway or whatnot, and the All Star race is going to be there either tonight or tomorrow night. I forget what Travis told me, but last year at the All Star race, then Christopher Bell won the All Star race last year, and then my favorite driver, Joey Logano, finished in second place behind him. So hopefully Logano will win this All Star race. I think Logano had won an All Star race before, but I think that happened a couple years ago. Already. I can't believe it. Like I said, time flies when you're having fun. I was actually talking about this with a neighbor of mine one time when I was walking somewhere and I happened to run into him and he was, yeah, it's just so crazy. Um, Let me check my battery on my phone again just so I can make sure that I can finish off this live stream for the remaining 6-7 minutes. We're at 18%. We should be good. Yeah. I probably should start putting the lights on in my apartment because it is getting to be later in the evening. I mean, it's 6:42 now, and the sun's starting to set, as you can tell. I know it was bright out like a while ago, but this is the view from my apartment window. Now you can tell the sun is setting. You can tell. Sorry about the blinds getting in the way of the pretty view, but that's what it looks like. But yeah, awesome. It's just like yeah. So it's like, oh, also I thought I'd tell you too that May 12th on my birthday was also International Nurses Day and stuff. And, my mom was obviously a nurse and stuff. She was a registered nurse from the minute she graduated from nursing school all the way up until her passing in 2018. And my mom was just one of those devout nurses that was devoted to her job and wanted to help out people and stuff when they need it most. And my mom was the greatest hardworking nurse I've ever seen, especially when she was a travel nurse. So she was practically traveling all throughout the region at different hospitals and stuff. My mom was very devoted and hardworking, and I still miss my mom to this day. I can't believe it's been 8 years since she passed away, but she's probably proud of me for how far I've come, and she is enjoying this journey along with me spiritually and stuff. And yeah, so which is good the way I view it, and I posted a tribute of my mom on Facebook for Mother's Day. I posted a picture of me and her from a picture from my third birthday when I turned 3 years old, and yeah, yeah, like those were good times, um, yeah. Actually, Focus had stopped by yesterday to my apartment because they wanted to give back some of my belongings that I left behind. And they gave me my posters, my K-pop posters, and then my photos and stuff, which I've been looking for my photos from when I went to Disney World with my mom and my grandma when I was a kid, and I finally have them back in my possession. Can't, that was a good time when I went to Disney World. That was a good time when I went to Disney World with my mom and my grandma. Even though I was kind of a brat most of the vacation, but it is what it is, you know. Um, but um, yeah, it's like I'll tell you this too. Yeah, it's like, oh, and then there's a couple other birthdays happening later this month. I know that, yeah, so, um, I have a couple other friends and family members that have birthdays coming up later in May. Um, yeah, I actually looked it up, uh, earlier today. I heard apparently the Farmer's Almanac is predicting that Connecticut is going to experience a really dry and hot summer. Which I know I like hot summer weather because I feel like there's a lot more fun things to do during the summer time with friends and family. But you know, I just hope that it won't be too hot of a summer because I don't want to be baking in my apartment and stuff. But then again, that's what I'm gonna be going to the store to get a good air conditioner and stuff. So I'll probably eventually ask my conservator to give me extra money so I could actually go out and do that. You know, um, right now though in my apartment it's good temperatures. I'm comfortable what it is right now, but hopefully it'll stay that way even when time does eventually come around. Um, yeah. So um, yeah. So it's like I'm just, yeah. So um. Holy crap, we're almost done with the live stream. I can't believe it's already been an hour since I've done this live stream. I just wanted to do a quick live stream, in regards to celebrating my birthday belated and stuff, 'Cause I meant to do it when it was actually the day of my birthday, but I was so busy caught up in the moment having fun with all my friends and family that I forgot to make videos about it. I'll probably also post a YouTube short later of me bowling at Lassard Lanes and stuff, so you'll get to see a little glimpse of how well I did at bowling. Like I said, when I was bowling at Lassard Lanes on Thursday a couple nights ago, me and my best friend Rachel were scoring like crazy. We made me and Rachel had made the perfect best friend duo for bowling, and it was so much fun. Because like I said, because like I said twice now in this video, like I'm so, you know what I mean, I'm so glad to have a best friend like Rachel. I'm so glad to be I'm so glad to be close best friends with Rachel, and I can't wait to make more memories with her at friendship community and stuff. Yeah, it's like, I'm practically, you know what I mean, I'm practically thankful for all my best friends and family members that I have in my life. Like my all my friends and all my close friends and family are what keep me going and happy and stuff. And I wouldn't know what I'd do without all my friends and family. I'm thankful, I'm practically thankful for each and every one of my close friends and family members, and I'm thankful for all of you guys. And I'm also thankful to all my fans and subscribers and everyone that come out and to see my YouTube channel and just, show support for my channel. I'm thankful for that too. So, what more can I say? I'm very thankful. I'm blessed, I'm just thankful that I'm doing a YouTube career like I've always wanted to, because I remember how I was remembering how I've always wanted to become a YouTuber and stuff and make videos, and now I'm actually doing it like doing the job I've always wanted to. So I'm thankful, and that's where I'm gonna put it to. All right, you guys. Well, it's been an hour and a minute since we've done this live stream, so I think I'm gonna cut off this live stream to this point. But thank you for watching this live stream. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot when you do. And check out the YouTube shorts I've been making lately as well. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's hope the Yankees beat the Mets again tonight. And yeah, so hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you Grand Slam time. Bye.